What is going on, everyone? Welcome to your WWE Monday Night Raw review and results from last night's show from Greenville, South Carolina, Slammy Award special, and this is your official review. Now, I actually slept during last night's show, and that's why I sound a little weird, because I slept during last night's Monday Night Raw, and that you can guess how boring the show was. The show was absolutely boring. It didn't have anything which you can go back and watch it again or even watch it once. Only one thing which I liked about the show was when Charlotte actually came and debuted on Monday Night Raw, but that match ended up with being Natalya, and that match wasn't that good, and that's why I will not really hype it or just say that was the best thing on Raw. But watching the show, I think that was actually the best thing on Raw, because there wasn't anything except of Charlotte coming and making her debut. Ambrose actually came and returned, and he was in an ambulance while Bray Wyatt was cutting a promo. He was surrounded by a neck brace on his neck, and he just was acting that he had a neck brace. He throws it away, and then they go and fight. Ambrose takes on chairs, tables, ladders, and then attacks Bray Wyatt, and that was the other segment. But that too was what we have seen already, and now I'm waiting for the match to finally take place. But the most disappointment thing of the last night's show was the Superstar of the Year award was given to Roman Reigns. Now, are you kidding me, guys? Roman Reigns is absolutely not the Superstar of the Year, we know it. But who has voted Roman Reigns the winner? It's WWE. It's obviously fake that they haven't counted our votes for every single award. Roman Reigns cannot win the Superstar of the Year if it was based on the voting. I will never vote Roman Reigns as the Superstar of the Year. You people will not vote Roman Reigns as the Superstar of the Year. No one will. But that's the problem WWE has. They have fake things going around. I could have digested Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins winning the award, if not Daniel Bryan, who was the actual winner. But Roman Reigns is absolutely fake winner of this Superstar of the Year award. We had Diva of the Year, AJ Lee. That's absolutely yes. I said it was AJ Lee. LOL Moment of the Year, Damien Sandow as the Miz's stunt double. I said it will be. Extreme Moment of the Year they gave to Chris Jericho, hits a crossbody on Bray Wyatt from the top of a steel cage on Raw, and coming from Chris Jericho, he's the guest host on next week's Monday Night Raw, and also Brock Lesnar's return is confirmed for next week's Monday Night Raw. We have Surprise Return of the Year, which was surprisingly given to the Ultimate Warrior, who returned at WrestleMania 30, Raw, and Hall of Fame, and it was, I think, the right choice. Or although I could have given this to The Rock, because the Ultimate Warrior's return wasn't a surprise return. But I think that's alright. I don't have anything to debate on, so let's move on to This Is Also Moment of the Year award. Sting debuts to help Team Cena. I said this will win it. OMG shocking moment, Brock Lesnar defeats The Undertaker, and I again called it right away. So, Superstar of the Year and Surprise Return of the Year were the two awards I actually got wrong. The other awards which took place on the pre-show, I will link their winners down below in the description so you can go and check that out. We had Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins, the match I was talking about, and the winner was Seth Rollins after J&J Security helped to distract the ref, and then Seth Rollins curb stomps Dolph Ziggler to get the victory. After the match, we have an award waiting that was the most awesome moment of the year at Survivor Series. Sting won the award and Seth takes the award for Sting. I don't know how it made sense, but Seth says Sting cannot be here, and the fans boo, and Rollins music hit again, and he walks up the ramp. He's upset and yells Sting's name. Rollins says Sting's cost him the biggest win of his career, and Rollins says he's accepting the award because Sting doesn't deserve it. We had Stardust versus Kofi Kingston from the New Day, and the winner was Kofi Kingston. After the match, John Laurinaitis came out to give the Surprise Return of the Year award, and then we had Charlotte versus Natalya, which was the match of the night according to me. No, not the match of the night, but the biggest moment of the night, last night's show. It was Charlotte versus Natalya, a good back and forth match. I could have seen both of these women fighting for the NXT title, and we are going to see it on the NXT when Charlotte fight against Sasha Banks for the NXT Championship. Natalya defeated Charlotte through a roll-up, so that's how she won the match. So Santino Marella is in, and he reveals that Brock Lesnar ending this Undertaker streak is the most shocking moment of the year. We have Bray Wyatt and Ambrose segment next. Then we have Renee Young backstage with John Cena. And then we have Eric Rowan versus Luke Harper, which I was absolutely pumped to see because this wasn't advertised. But the match ends in a DQ when Luke Harper uses the ladder to defeat Eric Rowan. So that's why it ended, and Eric Rowan won via DQ. After the bell, Rowan comes back and slams Harper into the steps, and Rowan tosses Harper in the ring and throws the steel steps in, and Harper tries to fight him, but Rowan rams his face into the part of the steps and retreats, but Rowan throws steps out at him, barely missing. Just to say that Rowan is fighting the Big Show in a stairs match, that's why they use stairs, and Harper used the ladder because he's fighting Dolph Ziggler in a ladders match come TLC this Sunday. Next we had Jimmy Uso backstage with Naomi segment. We had Adam Rose coming out to give the LOL Moment of the Year award. Then we have United States Champion Rusev making his way out with Lana, and Lana cuts an anti-American promo until Jack Swagger interrupts from the stage. He says Rusev broke Zeb Coulter's leg and Swagger is going to snap his ankle. They start brawling at ringside, but Rusev throws Swagger into the barrier, and when Rusev misses a kick and Swagger takes his leg out, the Swagger slams Rusev into the barrier, and Swagger applies the Patriot Lock on the floor, and officials finally come and back Swagger up the ramp as his music hit. We had Ryback and the Usos versus Kane, Sandow, and The Miz, and the winner were Ryback and the Usos. We had AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella, and I don't know why this was the match. We have to see this Sunday again, because this match is like, it's an easy win for AJ Lee through a Black Widow. AJ Lee defeats Nikki Bella on Monday Night Raw, and we're gonna see it again, and I think AJ might get her title back, but it's really not obvious that he is gonna go and win, and I think Nikki is gonna retain it. We go to the stage, and out comes Rob Van Dam to the Slammy podium, and he's introducing the Extreme Moment of the Year award, and we get a video of the nominees. I already told you Jericho won that award for his top of the cage crossbody to Bray Wyatt, and that's why we have. Next what we have was Big Show versus John Cena. That was the main event, and before that we revealed that Roman Reigns is the superstar of the year. Come on, man. Roman Reigns as a superstar of the year is absolutely the most disappointing moment of the year. I would have given the most disappointing moment of the year award for Roman Reigns winning a Superstar of the Year award, because that's absolutely fake, and it shows us that WWE doesn't even count our votes, because no one will vote Roman Reigns as the winner, and Roman Reigns absolutely doesn't deserve it. Bryan, Lesnar, Rollins, Ambrose, give any one out of these four, but not Roman Reigns. We go and we have DQ once again. Typical Monday Night Raw. Show tosses Cena, and Cena fights back and nails an Attitude Adjustments cover for the win on the Big Show, but Seth Rollins runs in with the Stooges, and winner by DQ was John Cena. After the bell, they beat Cena down, and Rollins pulling a ladder in the ring, and Mercury and Noble slide tables in. Ziggler runs down to help, but Show knocks him out, and Show then knocks Cena out. Eric Rowan comes down, but Luke Harper meets him at ringside in the brawl. Show and Harper double team Rowan and sending him into the steel steps. Show chokeslams Rowan on the steps, and Ryback runs out and sends Show into the ring post. Ryback hits the ring and drops Harper with a meat hook, and then Ryback goes to put Harper through a table, but Kane runs in. Kane beats Ryback down with a steel chair, and Rollins ends up hitting a curb stomp on Cena, and they take part the announcer's table and the powerbomb Cena through it. Show looks on smiling as Rollins talks trash at Cena on the top of the debris, and Rollins' music hit as Monday Night Raw goes off air. This is not a show, guys. This is not a go-home show for any of the pay-per-views. You're giving Battleground Payback, and it's a TLC pay-per-view, which in my eyes is not the worst pay-per-views, and they give us this crap 1 week before the pay-per-view. This is all we had. there was nothing important. Slammy's sucked, Raw sucked, WWE sucked, and I hope TLC doesn't suck like Raw did last night. So thank you so much for watching this review and results from last night's show. I will meet you once again with the TLC review, so stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you in the next one.